question for you guys. I got a set of spring steel. It's a piece of spring steel. It's actually a leaf spring, a single spring. I'm looking to drill a hole through it, and I've been very unsuccessful. Does anybody know if I warm it or warm it in a certain order, warming, cooling, or whatever it is, if I could drill a hole through it? Because I know you can't really weld to it. I've tried that too. You can weld to it. I tried like pre-warming it and welding to it. It appears like it welds normal, but then I had the weld fail, and the weld held on to the piece I welded to it. The weld held on to the actual leaf spring, but when it pulled it away, it looked very granular. Like the metal was very granular. So the weld actually didn't fail, the actual metal failed. Now my question is what can you do to that spring steel to weld through it? And no, they're not going to be used as leaf springs anymore. Okay? We're going back to another project of mine. I'm probably going to start working on it after this and knock it out before I get back on the body work. Is the wheelie bars on my wagon. Okay, I kept having wheel failure, as you guys know, going by that wheel down over there. I'm looking to change the wheel style out, but at one point I had the brackets come off, one of them come off, and I saw what happened. Then later on the wheel failed. It's just a continuation of failures. If I could figure out a way to actually drill holes into it, it would pretty much solve at least my engineering problems on what I want to do back there for wheels, and take care of my issues. I can put them back on the car, because I would like to do that. You know, that would complete everything on the car. I really don't want to buy a new set of wheelie bars. They just don't fit the car. It isn't the money. Well, it's always the money. But I'd like to put on the ones I designed, because it's definitely 60s era, when they would take a leaf spring, a single spring, mount it in the pack, it would come down and, you know, go towards the ground, and you had the wheel on it. So when you launched the car, it was a set of leaf springs you'd land on with wheels and push it back, which they did work. But like I said, the wheels couldn't handle it, and I had issues. But I also saw what Nova Fish 63 did with those shocks. I wouldn't do it the way he did it, but the idea definitely sparked some things off, or his execution of what he did sparked off some ideas. So if there's anybody out there that knows anything about me being able to drill through these things, if they, you know, it would be appreciated.